So one of the most effective ways I know to live closer to my dreams and get the most out of my days is through journaling. So I've got this simple formula. I've been using this for years. It's a great structure to get the most out of journaling. And here we go. So I start with the date and where I'm journaling from, and then it's 3 simple steps, right? The events of the day. If it's in the morning, it's what I'm planning for my day or what's going to occur, and then how I'm feeling about it. So am I mad, glad, sad, afraid, ashamed? I really try to capture the feelings on the page so they're out of my mind, out of my body, and onto the page. I can relate to them a little differently. And that way, they're not running me, but I can actually kind of run my emotions in that way. And they don't have such control over me. It's also a nice way to just kind of memorialize my life. So I go back and read journals and track the events of my life. Some mundane things, some really big things are in the events right here. Okay, so next I write down my intentions. Intentions are those big, audacious dreams we have for ourselves, like going after that dream job or calling in our life partner or making a certain amount of money or whatever it is, whatever your intentions are, I capture those and I refine them as often as I can. Every day I'm updating it, refining it, but I write it down every day. There's been some intentions that have made it in my journal for literally months or even a year or two. You know, maybe it's a dollar amount that I'm wanting to hit for the year, and I write that puppy down along with usually about 3 or 4 other ones. And I'm capturing those big dreams that seem at first maybe unattainable. And it feeds into my last thing, which is every day I do one thing that gets me closer to my dreams. So one action, sometimes it's just sending off 30 seconds, sending off an email or a 5-minute phone call. Some days it's like 2-3 hours of a project. But every day I'm doing one thing that gets me closer to my dreams, and then I'm accountable to it. I can go back and look at the commitments I made the day before and make sure that I've done it. And it's a way to kind of track my progress over time, and it really focuses on, actionable steps, things I can do that then build momentum, and I start chipping away, and before you know it, some of those big audacious dreams that you've been setting for yourself, they're not so far away, they're right there, and things start to happen. So here it is. This is the journaling format I use. We're going to work on memorializing our actions and cultivating our emotional intelligence. We're going to be dreaming big and being audacious in our dreams. And then finally, we're going to put it all into action and get things done. So let me know how this goes. I'd love to hear what you find. And leave what you're discovering in the comments. And let me know if there's things you do in your journaling. I'd love to hear about it.